evening and welcome to State of Business on Now Television. I'm Chamal Fernando. Let's have a look at the headlines. Sri Lanka represent at the 32nd ASEAN Conference in Malaysia. Remarkable inflows of FDI is recorded in the recent years, BOI says. Now the news in detail. Foreign Affairs, Foreign Employment and Tourism Minister Vijitha Herath led the Sri Lanka delegation to the 32nd Asian Regional Forum Foreign Ministers meeting. The Asian Region Forum has held in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia recently.
At the meeting, Minister Herath reaffirmed Sri Lanka's strong commitment to the core priorities of the ARF, particularly promoting peace, regional stability and the inclusive economic prosperity. As part of his official engagements, he paid a courtesy call on Dato Seri Dr. Anwar bin Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia, at the Prime Minister's office in Putrajaya. A productive discussion on matters of mutual interest was held aimed at strengthening the long-standing bilateral partnership between Sri Lanka and Malaysia. In particular, the implementation of visa-free travel for Sri Lankan nationals and the allocation of 10,000 job quotas for Sri Lankan workers in various sectors across Malaysia were discussed.
Sri Lanka has registered a remarkable 101% year-on-year surge in realized foreign direct investment inflows during the first half of 2025, reaching over $507 million. This was revealed according to the latest data released by the Board of Investment.
The significant rebound from $252 million during the same period in 2024 marks the country's strongest first-half FDI performance in recent years and reflects deepening investor confidence in Sri Lanka's economic reforms and investment climate. During this period, the BOI has approved 57 new projects with a total estimated investment value of $569 million, of which $320 million is foreign investment. Collectively, these initiatives are expected to create over 14,000 jobs once operational, offering a welcome boost to employment and inclusive economic growth. BOI Chairman Arjuna Herath stated that the continued rise in FDI demonstrates the global investor community's growing trust in Sri Lanka's economic trajectory.
The Sri Lanka Foreign Service Office issued travel documents for 9 students who departed to Japan on the 16th of this month, with this participation of IM Japan Institute staff who were on a visit to Sri Lanka earlier this month.
This was discussed with Senara Yapa, Deputy Director General, International Affairs of the Japanese Embassy in Sri Lanka, regarding the provisions of new opportunities for the development of the Sri Lankan economy. The Japanese government has also announced that it will work to provide opportunities for the Japanese language and culture of the service. The Sri Lankan Foreign Service Bureau has signed a Memorandum of Understanding with IM Japan in 2017 to facilitate the recruitment of foreign workers to Japan. Under this program, 589 students have been provided with the technical training opportunities in Japan under the following sectors: food service, manufacturing, food processing and agriculture.
Stay tuned, we will return after this commercial break. Welcome back. A high-level meeting was chaired by Secretary to the President Dr. Nandika Sanat Kumar Naika to access key challenges and development priorities in the tea industry. The discussions were held at the Presidential Secretariat recently.
The discussion focused on enhancing tea quality, boosting productivity, exploring new export markets and supporting smallholders through replanting initiatives and capacity building programs. They also discussed the challenges faced by tea manufacturers, and Dr. Kumar Naik instructed officials to provide constructive solutions to these issues. They deliberated the importance of implementing various programs for the capacity development of small tea estate owners and the necessity of drawing manufacturers' attention to replanting tea. Future programs to be implemented by the Plantation and Community Infrastructure Ministry regarding tea cultivation, including the establishment of a formal data system and the need for its proper follow-up, was also covered. In addition, the Colombo Tea Traders Association urged the government to strictly enforce the laws against factories that compromise quality during tea production. The tea smallholder factory owners expressed its appreciation to the government for inviting small tea estate owners to this discussion.
42 Sri Lankan small and medium-sized enterprises took center stage at the 20th China International Small and Medium Enterprises Fair held at the China Import and Export Fair Complex recently.
This was organized by the Sri Lanka Export Development Board in collaboration with the Industrial Development Board and actively facilitated by the Sri Lankan Consulate General in Guangzhou. Participants gained first-hand exposure to cutting-edge trends in technology upgrades, particularly in modern manufacturing and production, product development, including packaging innovations and quality enhancement, and export readiness, with insights into the market entry strategies and compliance requirements. Sri Lankan SMEs secured spot sales worth 300,000 Chinese yuan, along with confirmed export orders valued at 150,000 yuan for cinnamon, coir-based products, and fine jewelry.
The Export Agriculture Division of the Sri Lanka Export Development Board conducted an awareness workshop to develop Ayurvedic and herbal cosmetic products for export markets. The workshop was at a hotel in Kandy recently.
This targeted initiative was aimed at empowering small and medium-scale Sri Lankan manufacturers and exporters in the Ayurvedic, herbal and cosmetic sectors. The workshop covered critical areas such as advanced manufacturing technologies, innovative packaging, value addition, market-oriented product development, effective use of herbal ingredients, and adherence to regulatory and international quality standards. The event saw the participation of approximately 100 industry stakeholders who engaged actively in discussions and knowledge-sharing sessions focused on enhancing the global competitiveness of the industry.
Stay tuned for the stock update. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on mixed notes today. The All-Share Price Index gained by 70.38 to close at 19,044.08. The S&P SL 20 dropped by 8.44 to close at 5,646.99. The turnover was over 5.3 billion rupees and over 216 million shares were traded. Up next are Forex rates. That's all our news for today. For this and more, subscribe our channel on YouTube, follow us on Facebook. Take care and good night.